Hi everyone. I know I was not able to make another spell video here on YouTube as soon as I can, but here I am now making a spell making video, and this one is going to be super easy. And since a lot of you guys have answered my poll, which I posted about 3 weeks ago, probably, I forgot. A lot of you have answered that you want to see more money spell videos or spell making videos about money. So I have decided to share with you um, a spell video about money, or sweetening video, or sweetening spell for money. So I understand that most of the time when we think of sweetening videos, or sweetening spells rather, when we think about sweetening spells, we always think, or we always attribute it to love, right? So we want to attract someone, or we want to sweeten our bosses, or we want to sweeten someone. But most people don't realize that you can actually sweeten money. You can make a spell to make money flow quicker into your life, or to attract more money into your life. So that is what we are going to do today. So for this one, we are going to need a glass jar with a tin lid. It's better to use glass for spell work because, I don't know, personal opinion, glass contains energy better than plastic. Whenever I use plastic in creating container spells, the energy just sort of seeps out. So it dissipates a lot quicker than with a glass jar. So this one is what we're going to need. The next one is sugar. So I have some sugar here, sugar for sweetening. I also have some honey. So honey, because again, for sweetening. Then a petition paper. I would rather use bay leaves for this because you can also write your, I fell. You can also write your petition in a bay leaf. So I will be writing down on this bay leaf later, but if you don't have any bay leaf, you can use a piece of paper, blank piece of paper. Next one is my moneymaker oil. So of course I use my own products. I am the number one customer of my own shop. I use my own products. So I use moneymaker oil for this. Or the it would be better if you would use the Key of Luxury oil, which is also a product that I made. The difference is this one is a conjure oil. So the way I made this is more on, I made this through conjure, through root work. It's a hoodoo product. Well, this one is not entirely a hoodoo product. This is, hold on, it was made using pure energy. This one was made using conjure, traditionally made using the traditional way of making money oils, or conjure oil, while this one was made using pure energy, using the energy of the full moon. This one is the Leo full moon premium oil, or Leo full moon Key of Luxury oil. I had to make this for 3 days, had to fast for 3 days to make this. So this is pure energy. So do not get it's normal that when you open this oil you might feel a little dizzy or tingling if you use this oil. But anyway, I just opened my Etsy shop. So I am going to leave the description. I am going to leave the link to my Etsy shop on the description below. So if you want to order, you can order. So that's for the oils. If you don't have these oils, it's fine. You don't have to stress it. It would be better if you have any kind of money oil, but if you don't, it's fine. You have your intention, so use your power of intention setting. Next one would be the candle. It would be better if you would use a green candle for this one, green or yellow. But since all of my candles are in the shop right now, so I actually have some candles here. It's just that I can't find them right now. So I'm going to just, for the sake of this video, I'm going to show you how to do this using a white candle. If you don't have any green candle, you can use white candle. It's fine. So the last one that I'm going to use is this 100 peso bill. So if you guys do not know, I live in the Philippines. So I'm going to use this 100 peso bill. Now, if, for example, you live in the US, you can use a $1 bill or a $20 bill for this bill. And of course, you are going to need a lighter to light up your candle. So anyway, I'm not going to keep on talking about stuff that is not about the spell. So the first thing that I want you to do is to cleanse your jar. Now, I have already cleansed this jar with Florida water. By the way, I'm not going to do this for real. All of my jars are already cleansed. So cleanse your jar with Florida water, or if you don't have any Florida water, if you have blessed waters, you can use that to cleanse your jar. Or if you have holy water, you can use that to cleanse your jar as well. Especially if you are going to use a jar that has been previously used. So for example, you are going to use a glass jar that was filled with peanut butter before. It would be better if you were to cleanse your jar before using it. Another way to cleanse your jar is to put some salt in it and then pour some water on it and then shake it up. Imagine or visualize the jar getting cleansed, and then pour all of it out, wash the jar, and then use it. So first thing we're going to do after cleansing the jar, you get your bay leaf, and then you are going to write your petition. So for this one, I'm just going to write money because I want to attract money. I want to attract money the way bees are attracted to honey, or the way bees are attracted to sweet things. So you are going to write down money. If you don't have a bay leaf, you can use your petition paper. So you can write down your whole petition for this one. You can be as specific as possible. Like if you can be specific and say, for example, I am going to receive a lot of money from my job, or I am going to receive or I'm going to win the lottery, or whatever your petition may be. Be specific. I want you to be specific as to where the money is going to come from. Now, after that, so for example, you have written here, I am going to receive a raise. So this is just an example. So I'm going to receive a raise. And then you are going to fold it, moving towards you. So 1, and then clockwise, turn the paper clockwise, and then fold it again, moving towards you. 2, clockwise, 3, clockwise, 4. You can fold it as many times as you want. If you have a bigger jar, you don't have to fold it as much. If your jar is small, fold it as many times as you need to. So you put it inside the jar, or you can put the bay leaf inside the jar, or if you want, you can put both inside your jar. Next, you are going to pray over your sugar. You are going to tell the sugar exactly what you want it to do. You are going to tell the sugar that it is going to attract more money into your life. You have to pray Pray over this sugar for as long as you like, but you also have to touch it so that you can incorporate your energy into the sugar. Now, once you have done that, you can pour the sugar into the jar. Okay, and then pray over your sugar and your petition. Tell the sugar, or you can also pray to your ancestors. You can ask your ancestors to bless the sugar. You can say something along the lines of, ancestors, please bless this sugar for it to do its job in attracting more money into my life quickly. Because sugar is known to attract things quicker than honey. So next one, you are going to pour honey over it. So again, while pouring honey, you have to visualize what you want to happen. Visualize money coming into your life. And then you're going to pray over it. Ask your ancestors to bless the honey. Next one, you are going to put a couple of drops, like if you have the oil, you can put a couple of drops of the oil into your jar. There. And it smells so good, by the way. So you can put a couple of drops of that oil into the jar and then feel the energy rise. And then lastly, you are going to put your dollar bill or your peso bill, whatever, your money, or coins. If you don't have a paper bill, you can use coins. So you are going to put it inside the jar. So I'm not going to put it because I'm still going to use that money. But you are going to put it inside. You are going to pray over it. You are going to say that this is your, like, the offering that you are going to give to the spirits, and in exchange for the money that will flow into your life. After that, you are going to close the lid up. And there you go. You're going to close it up. And then you can shake it first. Like, you can shake your jar. Make sure that everything, or make sure that all of that energy is going to mesh well together. We're going to shake it. It's going to form like this glob of sugar and honey. And then so you're going to get the candle, going to put it on top of the lid. Okay, stick it on top of the lid. Then light the candle. Now, while the candle is lit, I want you to recite this incantation. So you are going to say, money flows into my life freely and abundantly. I live in prosperity. I am never found wanting, because all that belongs to me will come to me, and all that should be mine will be mine. Money will keep on coming into my life with no reservations. And so it will be. So, after you say that, you might want to repeat it as many times as you want. Like, if you want to repeat it 3 times, it's fine. Repeat it as many times as you want. If you want, you can repeat it over and over until the candle is all burnt down. Now, after the candle is burnt down, you can never open the jar anymore. You cannot open the jar, because opening the jar will undo your intention. So you keep it under your bed. The best way to store this is to keep it under your bed. And every time you need to recharge this jar, all you have to do is stick another candle on top of the jar, and light it up and repeat the incantation. And then after that, that's it. Now, if you want to dispose of the jar, I would suggest burying it somewhere within your property. Like you should bury it in your front yard or your backyard. Or if you cannot do that, you can find a body of water. Make sure that it's clean, so a clean river, and then throw it there. And that's it. That's it. So it's really, really, really simple. It's really easy. So for oils, oh, by the way, I forgot to mention, if you don't have the key of luxury oil, you can use the moneymaker oil to put inside the jar. And if you don't have any of them, you can just, skip that step. But anyway, also you can add money drawing herbs into this jar if you want to. So you can add alfalfa, you can add allspice, you can add nutmeg, you can add basil. So money drawing herbs can work well with this jar as well. Just make sure that the herbs that you are going to add is not bitter. So if you are going to add something bitter into your jar spell, it might not work as positively because this is a sweetening jar spell. So you should not add bitter stuff into your jar. So that's about it. If you have any questions regarding this spell, you can just comment down your questions below, or you can send me a DM on my Instagram, House of Conjure 1. So that's my only Instagram. I don't have any other Instagram other than at House of Conjure 1. House of Conjure 1, yeah, House of Conjure 1. You can send me a message there if you have any questions. And that's it. Thank you so much for watching. I'm so sorry for all of the noises. I'm outside. But thank you for watching. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask. And I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to subscribe to my channel, like this video, and ring the notification bell for you to get notified the next time I post another video. All right, so that's it. Thank you so much. Bye.